Can you actually clean playing support?
As long as you be my, as long as you, as long as you be my girl.
What up everyone, ZonoBRAH here, coming at you with another video. Today, well, we're talking about supporting. You guys might know, but I used to play support in competitive scene in back in France when I used to play tournaments with my friends. I always used to play support, and today we got a question from someone that is like, is it even possible to claim the ELO to go to gold, diamonds, whatever, challenger playing support? And the answer is yes, of course you can, but there's a tweak to it. You see, supports, there's so many different supports in League of Legends. Like, I'm gonna divide them in two parts. So, the first part is passive support. Passive supports will be Janna, Soraka. Those are just supports that stay behind, they're just passive and just they heal, they put shields, and they can't just make plays and make the game faster, offer opportunities for your carries. You just depend on your, you mostly depend on your teammates' performance to do well. Like a Janna, if your ADC is behind well, you can place the shields, you can place the heal, you can place the tornadoes, you can play whatever you want. You're not gonna have a huge impact on the game. The thing is that if you start playing the second group, the group that I like to call the aggressive support, the playmaker support, the great supports that you should learn how to play, those are the support who are gonna make the difference in solo queue. Like, in solo queue, it's solo queue. Like, you're alone, you have to prove yourself, you can make plays, you have to create opportunities, and you can't rely on other players. When you play passive supports, you rely automatically on the performance of your other players, no matter what. Those are good if you want to play with your friends, that is ADC, you want to duo queue, or even if you want to play dynamic queue. I mean, Janna and Soraka are really good, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, if you want to claim as a support, you might want to play the aggressive ones. So, who are the aggressive supports? Well, let me name three. Alistar, Leona, Blitzcrank. Okay? Let's add Thresh as well. Thresh is nice. I like Thresh. So, those four supports are absolutely immensely playmaker. They can create opportunities and absolutely carry game on their own. And yes, you can carry with your support on your own. You do not need to do immensely damage. You don't have to have Infinity Edge Rabadon to carry a game. It doesn't work like that. Support players that if you're good at Alistar and you roam, you can make plays, give opportunities, and okay, you don't have all the kills, you don't have all the gold, but you just make things happen. And how many times do you see pro players roaming as their support? How many times have you seen Yellowstar roaming with his Alistar and making the mid lane absolutely amazingly in front just because of a few headbutts and a few atomization, just easy peasy, wheezy, lemon squeezy, right? It's just about roaming. Like, the support, it's not you just stay and click /follow on your support and you just follow him and you just shield him whenever it feels like it. Try to pick supports that are playmakers. Try to train your Blitzcrank and put sick hooks on the ADC in a very crucial moment of the game when everyone is very tense. Try that. Try to play Thresh and put a sick flay that will cancel the Tristana, jump out, kill the Tristana, win the game. All of that are so crucial. Supports can make so many plays in the game. So please, next time, don't ask me if you can clean playing support, because you can. Think about all the support pro player that are claiming every single season the challenger playing only support. You might say, yeah, but they only play with their ADC, they only play with their pro ADC. Yeah, but not always. Like, you have to know that, it's not because, it's not, when Afromu plays, sometimes he plays alone, he doesn't only play with his ADC. When Yellowstar plays, he doesn't only play with double lift. They also need to train solo. They need to adapt to other people's gameplay, etc., etc. So, try that, guys. Try to play more aggressive support. Try to find your game style into them and try to be this playmaker support that everyone wants in his team. Oh my god, I remember, man, when you have a good Thresh and you play ADC, god, that feels so good. Because honestly, in the lane, the support does everything. The ADC is just literally a farm maker that just wants to be defended. Like, it's just an egg you have to protect, but then it grows and it becomes cocky and shit. But you as a support, you have a lot of merit, and you do not have to say, you don't have to ask permission. You don't have to ask permission for shit. Like, you do whatever you want. You want to roam mid because you feel you can hook. You can even make the mid flash. That's huge. You want to leave because you feel like if you place a ward here that could help you later, just leave. And if your ADC flames you, /mute, forget about it and carry the game on your own. You not reliable on anyone playing support. You can absolutely carry 1v5 if you want it. Like, not 1v5, but you can absolutely have a better impact than anyone else on your team if you want it. So please, play support, play the aggressive ones, play the passive one when you feel like you know your ADC and you want to invest in a late game something. Because Soraka and Janna are really good in late game, of course, but I'm sure you guys know that. And ward, make sure you communicate with your team. Try to make plays, go to mid lane, try to make people flash, put pressure on the enemy in jungle, do things that you don't see a lot, and be unorthodox when you play. It's always nice. So, I hope I answered your message, man. Of course you can carry playing a support, and of course you can reach your goal playing any role you want. This is a video about supporting because when League of Legends was created, supports were it was just the role that the last pick has. It was like, oh, you got punished, you got support, we're sorry, bro. But don't worry about this, man. Support is not like this anymore. You have so many support champions that do the job. You can absolutely do the job you want, playing the supports you want. Those guys. Leo now, Alistar, Blitzcrank, Thresh. I'm out.
As long as you be my, as long as you, as long as you be my girl.
Ice Bear believed in you.